That is about the only thing that's fun about the North right now. The snow and the ice, and you get to do donuts in the snow with your beautiful white truck. Speaking of beautiful white trucks, we actually just got finished with our 20th giveaway. We called it Karma. It was a 2020 Dodge Ram 3500 dually. 5th gen Cummins, the same style as little stubby here, but a little bit cooler. It had an 8-inch coilover striker lift, 26-inch JTX Force wheels and 37s, all white color matched Alpha X headlights. Underneath the hood, it had a hood stack, 6.7 Cummins with a big turbo, blue black smoke everywhere. Honestly, easily one of the baddest 5th gens ever built. When you think of a big dually, you're not really thinking about horsepower. A lot of these other giveaway companies are worried about like practicality, and anybody can throw a cool wrap on a freaking truck and throw some kind of decent wheels on it and call it a giveaway truck. As each giveaway progresses and progresses, I try to beat the last truck that we give away every single time, and Karma's no exception. Karma is a badass truck, super duper fun to own. A couple days after the giveaway ended, our third-party sweepstake agency gave me a call, said, hey Gabe, check your email, we have a winner for you once again. Joseph Plonsky, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. He was the official winner of the Karma truck and $20,000 cash. And we got another East Coast winner. So he is from New York, Huntington, New York. I myself consider myself a snowbird. Whenever it is snowing out here in the northern states, I tend to go down south to my property in Florida, and we keep all the trucks there. Much easier to make content for you guys. Think of it as an investment. The only thing I can do here in the snow all year is do donuts in the snow. And there's only so many YouTube videos you can make of doing donuts in the snow. That being said, we got on a phone call with Joseph and told him the exciting news that he just won a $100,000 truck and $20,000 in cash.
Hello?
Hello, is this Joseph?
It is.
Hey, I got a couple questions for you if you have a second.
Sure.
Have you recently entered to win any trucks online lately?
I have.
And are you over the age of 18?
I am.
Well, congratulations. This is Gabe Farrell. I'm calling because you're the winner of Karma, our 5th gen giveaway truck.
Get out of here.
I swear to God.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That is awesome.
He sounded pretty excited on the phone, kind of iffy. With all the scams that are going on nowadays, honestly, I never even answer phone calls that aren't of people in my contacts. So getting a random call out of the blue from a random phone number, 9 times out of 10, the winners are actually a little skeptical. And sometimes they even think I'm a scammer and they block my phone number. That has happened before. But after convincing Joseph that he actually won a truck, we coordinated to have him fly down to Florida from New York. I don't know how the weather is up in New York right now.
It's snowing.
Snowing, yeah. So if you want to take a trip to Florida, fly down, spend the day with us, drive your truck around. Then you could either drive it back or we could ship it back to you. So then we can make a video for you guys and I can walk him through all the details of his truck and get to meet him in person. This is much more than just giving somebody a vehicle to me. I really enjoy the whole giveaway process. I really love giving away trucks. So I would much rather fly somebody down, hang out with them for the day, get to show them their truck firsthand and answer any questions that they have.
I appreciate it, man. This comes at a great time. My Jeep Grand Cherokee, it's got a Hemi in it and the motor's, still kicking, but the rest of the truck is falling apart around the motor, so it's pretty awesome.
Not bad. It sounds like it's going to a good home.
All right, so I'll give you a call back at this number then.
Yep. No problem. Thank you. Joseph gave us a date that would work for him. We got him booked on a flight. Now, I still had a couple tricks up my sleeve. This truck was very, very customized from the get-go. We added the single turbo right before we launched a giveaway, and I still thought that there was something missing. The truck was previously owned by another truck builder. He got some custom step mats made for the truck, and obviously I'd feel kind of weird giving away a truck that has literally somebody else's logo on it. So I hit up Next Level Mats and I said, hey, think we could whip up something a little custom and a little cool before the giveaway truck winner comes out and claims his prize? And they happily said yes. So Next Level Mats made us these custom GFP Louis Vuitton kind of collab Louis Vuitton logos dripping. Pretty freaking sick. In the center, we got my signature GFP diamond. So I kind of let them do whatever they want. I'm a big fan of Louis Vuitton and other designer brands like that. I really like their shoes. And was I blown away. They shipped me out some black and white Louis Vuitton / GFP step mats. The step mats that were on the truck had been on them for a very long time. And I can say it was a pain in the ass taking them off. Knives, heat guns, spatulas, scraper tools, a lot of goo gone, and I was finally able to remove the step mats from the truck. That took way longer than expected. Yeah, next time I have to do this, I think I would rather just buy a whole brand new set of new amp steps and then put the new step mats on. Scrub the absolute crap out of them, wash the truck twice just to make sure all the residue was off of the old steps, and then we were able to take the new step mats and stick them onto the amp steps that come factory on these trucks. It was a very, very nice touch, and I'm really glad we did it. Got the drippy Louis Vuitton logo, drippy diamonds, got a normal GFP logo in the center. Everyone watching the video, as well as the winner, be surprised This is sick, bro. Absolutely in love with these. These are insane. They turned out way better than what I thought they were going to be. Now, I'm not sponsored or anything, but I like the step mats that Next Level Mats made for me so much that I had to order another set for our current giveaway, Blue Balls. Blue Balls is a 2022 F250 Platinum sitting on a chrome-plated 12-inch PMF lift kit with coilovers in the front, 28x16 JTX forged wheels wrapped in brand new 38/1650 Fury tires. It's fully color matched Atlas blue. That's where it gets its name, Blue Balls. Big ass cowl hood. Underneath the hood's got a 6.7 power stroke, deleted and tuned. Thing is fast as hell for how big it is. Inside's got a fully loaded platinum leather interior with heated and cooled massage seats, 30-piece rock light kit, and now some badass Next Level mats that say Blue Balls and have a cool custom design on the sides. Not only do you get the title and the keys to the truck when you win, you also get $20,000 in cash to do whatever you want with. If you want to end up like Joseph or any of our past 20 winners, all you have to do to get entered is head over to shopgmp.com, grab a hat, a t-shirt, a hoodie, anything on the site, because you automatically enter take that all home. And this week we're doing a times 20 entry multiplier. That means every $1 spent at shopgmp.com gives you 20 entries for taking home the keys to the truck and the cash. So don't procrastinate, head over to the site, grab any of our awesome products, and you could end up in a video just like this, fly out, meet me, get handed the keys to your dream truck and cash, and we send you on your jolly way. So the day finally came that it was time to give Joseph his truck. He flew in from New York to Florida. That morning before he came by, I detailed the entire truck, top to bottom. The truck had already been detailed before, but I had to make sure it was extra clean. We stuck it in the shop, closed the doors, and awaited for Joseph's arrival. Now Jack's job, my filmer, was to keep lookout for Joseph to arrive. And he did a terrible job, because as I was closing the shop door, Joseph actually pulled into the driveway and got a little sneak peek of his truck. He swears he didn't see anything, but I knew he was lying. Yeah, you're terrible. Come on, you were supposed to be lookout. What's up? I like your rental. It's freaking sick. Gabe, nice to meet you. You're the man, the myth, the legend. Not only did Joseph bring himself, he also brought his friend and his wife to take delivery of this new truck, which is 100% supported by us. We hope that you guys bring your family and friends whenever you take delivery of this truck, because I'm trying to make this like a day to remember. Like always, I had to ask Joseph what he bought to win this prize, the truck and the cash. He said they bought a couple t-shirts. Crazy to think that if you literally go to the website and you buy anything off of the site, you're getting entered to win these trucks. What do you think?
Incredible.
Excuse the smoke. She's smoking. Joseph actually wore one of the t-shirts that he bought in order to win the truck, which was pretty cool to see. Somehow, the shirt that he was wearing actually matched the step mats that I just put on the truck. The same drippy diamond that was on the step mats was on his shirt, which was kind of insane. He seemed like he really liked the truck and really liked the step mats. This truck is insane in person with the lift, the wheels and tires. Everything flows so nice. The color match is immaculate, and the hood stack. Oh my God, this truck sounds insane and blows like a massive cloud of smoke when you rev it up. It's awesome. After giving Joseph a quick walk around of his truck, I threw him the keys and I said, let's go take this thing for a test drive. Joseph seemed a little, how do I say, uneasy driving the truck. You could definitely tell it was a little overwhelming for him. I don't know if it was just because he won a truck and he couldn't believe that it was happening, or he was a little bit uneasy driving a truck that big. Back home, his daily driver is a Jeep Grand Cherokee, which is more like driving around stubby than an 8-inch lifted truck on 37s. A dually, might I add. Going from a Jeep Grand Cherokee to this.
It's a little bit of an upgrade.
Might be a little intimidating at first, but honestly, you drive this truck around for a day. Karma was his first diesel truck. This happens a lot, actually. I have handed the keys to a lot of people's first diesel truck, and you could definitely tell as we were cruising around that Joseph was instantly falling in love with this thing. Gets up and goes for how big it is. A lot more power than a Jeep Grand Cherokee, and the sound is unmatched. There's not much in this world that beats a big turbo 6.7, to be honest. Too over the top like race truck, because a lot of like, if you go like over 1,000 horsepower, they start to get a little undrivable. Yeah. This is like nice, you can still daily drive it, and it's still flashy enough that you can go to a truck show or something and shut it down. After cruising around with Joseph and showing him how badass his new truck is, we pulled back into the driveway, told him that we had to sign a couple of pieces of paperwork, and then we can go out to lunch. Of course, Joseph had to make his wife sit inside and check out the beautiful stars in the roof, as well as his friend. And his friend also seemed to be in love with Karma from the get-go. And I guarantee his friend was really happy that he came when Joseph handed him the keys to drive the truck to lunch. Already threw the keys to his friend. Ready? Going to get lunch. Potbelly sandwiches. Joseph and his wife hopped in the rental Audi, and Joseph's friend actually got to rip the truck to lunch. And he actually tore up the truck more than Joseph, the actual winner of the truck, did. Every straightaway, I was struggling to keep up with him in my 8-door. Not like my 8-door is a race truck or anything, but oh my God, he was having the time of his freaking life. That's his buddy driving it too, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Give the truck to him.
Right? Maybe that's why he came.
God, he said, I Heck yes, I will drive a truck for you. After taking everybody out to lunch, the winner, his family, his best friend, my girlfriend, and my filmer Jack, we asked the winner what his plans were. He already had coordinated shipping for the truck, so he was going to ship the truck from Florida back up home to New York rather than driving it. But he said he was in no rush to get home back to New York in the crappy northern weather. I think there's like 2 feet of snow up there right now. He decided to take a little vacation down in Florida, stay for a little bit, enjoy the nice weather while the truck was getting shipped back up to New York. With the keys to his new truck and the cash in hand, we all said our final goodbyes, and me and the team went back home because I had a flight to catch. As one truck leaves, like always, another one has to come and take his place. This time, I'm thinking of Duramax. I've been blessed to have a very, very, very big collection of diesel trucks. I've basically bought every single make and model that they make. And over the years, I've quickly developed a favorite. This is one of my favorites by far. The 2015 to 2018 body style GMC Denali's are quickly becoming my all-time favorite. Every single time I get asked the questions, what is the next truck? So an open spot came up in the driveway and I quickly went to Facebook Marketplace and scooped up this bad boy. Saw the truck for sale, hit up the guy, worked out a price, sent a wire. Before I even seen the truck, sight unseen, I already paid for this truck. Hopped on a plane and flew from Florida all the way back up home to Chicago. And waiting for me when I got off the plane was a very familiar face. Super slick. God damn. I didn't know I was getting picked up in a semi truck. It's kind of sick.
Hey, 2 more coming.
Me and my grandpa hopped in his F-350 and drove all the way out to Peru, Illinois, where this beautiful 2016 GMC 2500, oh, my bad, 3500 Denali was waiting for me. Did a quick once over, talked to the guy that owned the truck who was actually a fan. Him and his buddy that were there are familiar with the channel. So it was kind of cool scooping up a truck from somebody that is familiar with what I do and what I'm about. Not only did he have this beautiful truck sitting in his driveway, he also had a Pontiac G8. Manual and is Pro Charged. I'm coming back to buy that. That's crazy. That was canned with a Pro Charger and it was a manual, which is low-key one of my all-time favorite muscle cars. In high school, I was a huge fan of Camaros, G8s, and GTOs. So it took a lot of self-control to not make my grandpa leave his truck there and drive the G8 home with me. First fill up and the new Denali. Thing's actually freaking clean for basically a bone stock truck already. And then we get absolutely shit on by my grandpa. They look pretty freaking good together. Me and these goddamn white trucks. Oh yeah, now he's flexing on us, changing the colors and shit. He put semi-truck water mountain lights on it. I've never even seen like a pickup truck with water mountain lights on it. Oh, you can see the star pattern. It's kind of sick. So the truck is already tastefully modded. It's got some aftermarket headlights, some LED light upgrades, a little bit of paint match here and there, sitting on a Zone 5-inch lift kit. You can also see the fast fuel system peeking underneath the bed right there. Interior is super immaculate on this truck. It's got the tan and brown leather seats and wood grain door panels. Super duper clean. It looks like this truck has never even been driven. Also has a bunch of rock lights that are hooked up to a switch. I negotiated the truck coming with the stocks as well as some American Forces. He gave me some 24x14 American Forces concave with 33-inch Fury tires. Very similar with the setup that I planned on running with this truck anyway. So I paid a little bit extra, but I got the wheels in the bed along with the stocks that everybody is going to love for some reason. Every single time I have a GMC, everybody's like stocks and grabs, stocks and grabs. Stocks and aftermarket mud tires for some reason like is a trend. I don't really understand it. I'd much rather have some wide ass wheels with some big ass spacers. Speaking of spacers, I wasted no time ordering some 2-inch spacers for it. We're gonna bolt the wheels on really quick. I'm going to put the spacers on it and make sure it's as wide as I would like. If it's not, we can upgrade and get some like 26/16s or something, but I'm imagining with the 5-inch lift, the 2-inch spacers and the 14 wides, it should look perfect, but I wanna make sure before we move any further with this truck build. Wheels are like the most important step of a truck, so if you don't have a perfect set of wheels and tires, you might as well kiss the rest of the truck goodbye, because you could have the best built motor, the best paint job, the best everything, but if you have an ugly set of wheels and tires, the whole build is thrown off. Every single time, I'm super impressed by how just wheels and tires can change the whole look of a truck. Like, this does not look like the same truck that just pulled in the garage. Sick. So 24/14 American Forces, 35/1450 Fury tires, 2-inch spacers on a 5-inch lift. I think it sits perfectly. The last Duramax I had was Black Widow. That was a 7 to 9-inch lift. A little bit taller than this truck, and we ran 26/14s and 35s. So 2-inch lower on the lift, 2-inch lower on the tires. I think 26s would be a little bit of overkill for this. I like it. I like it. It's like perfect. I would say daily driver type more than anything, but the stance is like Literally immaculate on this. Half the tire freaking sticks out. So a couple things. We need to figure out a name for this truck, and we need to figure out what the heck to do next. It's basically a blank canvas at this point. And we all know how I feel about white trucks. Whenever I see an all white color match truck, I usually am like, let's change the color. So we could wrap it, we could paint it, we could keep the polished wheels or go brushed or black wheels, crazy horsepower or a drop-in turbo. Literally the possibilities are endless with this thing. It's already deleted in tune, but it does need some go fast power mods. It's not as loud as I would like. But all around, I'm pretty happy with this purchase. I'm just happy to have this body style sitting in my garage again. I've missed it a lot. Ever since we got rid of Black Widow, Chili, and Big Show is gone, I really haven't had a Duramax that's been around long enough for me to actually enjoy it. So comment down below what you want to see done to this thing. I always read all the comments for suggestions, but whatever the top comment is, we will probably go ahead and do it to the truck no matter what it is. Please be triple turbos, please be triple turbos, please be triple turbos. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for 500,000 subscribers, by the way. Love you guys. Have a good night. Fucking goddamn palm trees. Who invented fucking palm trees? Fucking stupid. Oh yeah, let's just put fucking palm trees in the front yard. That's always fucking shedding fucking leaves. Get the fuck out of here. Dumb ass.